Section 1, Introduction, From Money Myths to Money Moves. You hear it all the time, the quiet whisper that says, "You are not good with money." It is a persistent, nagging myth, one many women are told from a young age, or that they come to believe after a few financial stumbles. This myth says financial acumen is a special talent, that you're either born with it or not. It keeps you on the sidelines, anxious and powerless. But that is one of the biggest lies we're sold. Managing your money is not an innate gift, it is a skill. Like any skill, learn it, practice it, master it. This essay will turn paralyzing myths into powerful moves, will dismantle beliefs that hold you back from a secure financial future. Instead of complex rules or intimidating jargon, you'll discover small, manageable actions you can take today. The strategy is simple. For every myth that says "I can't," we'll counter with a move that says "I can." Section 2. Your first move. Taming your spending with a simple budget. Let's tackle that first big myth head-on. I am not good with money. This feeling often stems from a lack of clarity. When you do not know where your money is going, it feels like it is simply disappearing, leaving you out of control. The truth is, you can be great with money. You just need a map. A budget is that map. It is not a financial straitjacket. It is a tool for awareness. It shows you the facts of your financial life, empowering you to make conscious decisions that align with your values and goals, putting you in the driver's seat. Your first move, start a simple, no-fuss budget, because a budget gives you data. And data is power. It eliminates guesswork and gives concrete information, showing where small adjustments can have big impact. A woman I once coached, Maya, felt she was terrible with money. She was always broke before her next paycheck. We tracked her spending for 1 week. She was shocked. Over $100 on daily coffees and lunches. It wasn't a moral failing, it was an unseen habit. Here's how to do it now. Grab a piece of paper, or open a notes app on your phone. Write your monthly take-home pay at the top. Below, list fixed, non-negotiable bills, rent or mortgage, phone bill, any loan payments. Next, identify 3 major variable categories like groceries, transportation, fun money. Don't track every penny. Focus on these big areas. For 1 month, write down what you spend in those 3 categories. That's it. Just observe. Use free apps to help. Mint. You need a budget. Why an app? The goal isn't to slash spending. It's awareness. After a month of data, make one small change. Maya packed lunch 3 times a week instead of 5. She freed up nearly $150 a month. She felt in control because she made an intentional choice. That proved she wasn't bad with money. She needed the full picture. You can do the same. Start tracking today. Section 3. Your second move. Building your savings habit, $1 at a time. Now we confront another pervasive myth. I do not earn enough to save. This belief is a classic progress stopper. It convinces you that saving is a luxury reserved for the wealthy, something you'll get to someday. Big promotion raise. But waiting for someday is the surest way to never start. The secret to saving is not about the amount, it is about the habit. Build the muscle of consistently setting money aside. Small regular deposits create momentum. Over time, they accumulate into a significant financial cushion. Saving is for everyone, at every income level. Your second move, save one small amount from every paycheck. Why is this so crucial? Because it automates your success. It builds an emergency fund, your first line of defense. Car repair, medical bill. These can derail your budget or push you into debt without savings. Anna believed she had nothing extra to save. She worked part-time and finished her degree. Then she tried the move. She set up automatic transfers of $25 into a separate savings account every 2 weeks. She barely noticed the money was gone. Next step, log into your online banking now. Open a high-yield savings account if you don't have one. Many online banks offer no minimum accounts. Set up an automatic recurring transfer from checking to savings. Schedule it for your payday. Option A, start with $100 from your initial amount. Option B, set recurring $25 per paycheck. Key, make it automatic. Pay yourself first so you save before you spend. After 6 months, Anna had $300 plus interest. Not life-changing, but a real buffer. When her laptop died, she bought a replacement without a credit card. That security felt priceless. It proved the myth wrong. She could save. Debt can feel like a 4-letter word shrouded in shame and anxiety. This leads to myth number 4. Debt is always bad, and I'll never get out of it. This all-or-nothing thinking can be paralyzing. It makes you want to avoid looking at your statements and can lead to a feeling of hopelessness. The reality is more nuanced. Not all debt is created equal. All debt is manageable with a clear and strategic plan. High-interest debt is a financial emergency that actively works against you. Credit cards, payday loans. But you are not powerless against it. You can take control and systematically dismantle it. Your fourth move is to choose a debt-tackling strategy and make one extra payment. This matters because high-interest debt is like a leak in your financial boat. It drains your resources every single month, making it harder to save and invest. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar you cannot use to build your own wealth. Leah, a graphic designer, was overwhelmed by $8,000 in credit card debt, spread across 3 different cards. She felt stuck. The interest payments alone felt like a massive bill each month, and her balance barely seemed to budge. She was convinced she would be paying it off for a decade. Here is how you can start today. First, list all your debts. Write down the total balance and the interest rate for each one. Now, you have 2 popular proven methods to choose from: snowball method, avalanche method. With the snowball method, you focus all your extra payments on the debt with the smallest balance first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This gives you quick psychological wins. With the avalanche method, you focus on the debt with the highest interest rate first, which saves you the most money over time. Pick the one that motivates you more. Then, take $20, $50, or even $100 and make one extra payment toward your chosen target debt right now. Leah chose the avalanche method. She focused on her card with a 24% interest rate. She also called her credit card companies and, to her surprise, was able to negotiate a lower rate on one of them, saving her 3% annually. By consistently adding an extra $50 a month to her payments, she paid off that first card 6 months faster than she'd thought possible. That victory gave her the momentum to tackle the next one. This move shows you that you have agency over your debt. You are not a passive victim of interest rates. You are an active participant in your repayment journey. Make that one extra payment today and feel the shift in power. Perhaps the most intimidating myth of all is this one: investing is risky and only for experts. The images that come to mind, men in suits shouting on a stock exchange floor, complex charts and graphs, make investing feel inaccessible and terrifying. Many women believe they need a huge amount of money and specialized knowledge to even begin, so they leave their money sitting in a low-yield savings account where it barely keeps up with inflation. But the truth is, modern investing can be simple, automated, and is the single most powerful tool you have for building long-term wealth. You do not need to be an expert to get started. Your move is twofold. Start a micro-investment and build your money team. Why is this combination so important? Because investing helps your money work for you, growing exponentially over time thanks to the power of compounding. And building a support system demystifies the process and keeps you accountable. You do not have to, and should not, do this alone. The myth that we must figure out our finances in isolation is what keeps so many of us stuck. Sharing your goals and questions with even one trusted person can make all the difference, reducing fear and accelerating your learning curve. Here is your final set of moves. First, open an investing account with a robo-advisor like Betterment or Ellevest, or a brokerage app like Fidelity or Vanguard. These platforms are designed for beginners. You can start by investing just $50 or $100 into a low-cost, broad-market index fund, like one that tracks the S&P 500. This single fund gives you instant diversification by spreading your money across 500 of the largest U.S. companies. Set up a small, automatic monthly contribution, even $25 a month, to keep the momentum going. This is your first step into the market, made simple and safe. Simultaneously, build your money team. This does not have to be a team of paid professionals. Your team can start with one trusted friend you can talk to about money goals. Text them today and suggest a money check-in once a month. You can also book a single session with a financial coach or attend a free webinar offered by many financial institutions. Your plan is to bring these moves together: a simple budget to find extra cash, an automated savings plan for your emergency fund, a debt repayment strategy, and now, a small, growing investment. Write this 4-part plan on a single piece of paper. This is your money system. You built it. Start today by making that first small investment and sending that one text. You are no longer on the sidelines. You are an investor. Right. Not a financial wizard overnight, but one confident step then another. Create a system that works for you. Start with as little as $100 and just 5 minutes of your time. Decide to stop listening to myths and start making moves. You don't need a six-figure salary or an advanced degree in economics. You need a clear plan and the courage to start small.